This is sad, man. The way people are reaching about this supposedly long count for Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder in the 12th round. People are reaching so bad. I've even seen some people say, how can you be hypocritical by criticizing the extra time that Deontay Wilder got in the corner after he'd been hurt by Luis Ortiz? When the referee took him to the corner to see the doctor and all that business. How can you criticize that, but not criticize Tyson Fury getting extra time to get up from the knockdown in the 12th? It's the same thing. Well, no, it's not the same thing. As I said in the previous video, a referee is not a digital clock. If Jack Reese was half a second out, that's very different than taking a fighter to a corner and giving him an extra 6, 7, 8 seconds when you don't have to. What's the reason for taking him to the corner? He just came out of the corner from being in between rounds. Why couldn't the doctor see him then? What complete nonsense. He didn't have a cut. Stop trying to compare apples to oranges, man. Ridiculous. We're talking about a tiny margin of error of maybe half a second, 1 second at the most that Jack Reese was out. That's common in boxing. It's not a big deal. When the fighter's back hits the canvas, that's when the timekeeper starts to count. Are you trying to tell me that the timekeeper is as accurate as a digital clock? That they've got some type of laser system so that when a fighter's back hits the canvas, the laser immediately, in a split second, starts to count? No, they don't have anything like that. You have to allow a small margin of error for a human being to start counting. Stop being so ridiculous. It's totally different than Deontay Wilder getting taken to the corner for no apparent reason and given an extra 6, 7 seconds. Totally different. And furthermore, when that happened to Wilder, I wasn't saying, oh, Wilder lost the fight. He was given extra time. He really lost the fight. No, I was saying he shouldn't have got that extra time, and that was fishy. But I wasn't flat out saying, oh, he lost the fight. No, I wasn't saying that. But that is what people are saying about Tyson Fury in the 12. Oh, Fury lost the fight. He was counted out. People, stop it. Stop being so pathetic, arguing over half a second. Jack Reese is an excellent referee. He did a great job. The count was perfectly fine. Tyson, it was close when Tyson Fury got up, but ultimately the referee's count is final. And I'm sick and tired of people coming up with the Tokyo business. Oh, Mike Tyson got a long count, and referee Octavio Moran, he jobbed Mike Tyson out of his title in Tokyo. No, he didn't, because it's been proven. Go on YouTube and look it up. It's been proven that Mike Tyson's 10 count was identical to Buster Douglas's 10 count. How about that? It was identical to Douglas's. So Tyson didn't get a count any shorter than Douglas got. He got the exact same count. Been proven by HBO. Go look up the video on YouTube. It's right there. They play both knockdowns side by side, and both knockdowns are exactly the same time. So if there was a conspiracy to rob Tyson of his title, then why would they give Douglas and Tyson the same count? There was no conspiracy. And I remember at the time, there were people claiming that Tyson got a really fast count. They counted for Tyson really quick, but for Douglas, they counted really slow. BS. No, they didn't. They counted exactly the same. Octavio Moran counted exactly the same for both men. If the timekeeper or Jack Reese in the Fury Wilder fight was half a second out, geez, you can't allow half a second for human error? You must be as accurate as a digital clock at all times? Do we need to go back and look at other fights now? Fights which were not so controversial, and check to see whether 10 counts were accurate to a digital clock 10 seconds? and change the results of all those fights? Because, oh God, actually, this one was half a second over. How pathetic do you have to be trying to make a case that Tyson Fury got knocked out when you're arguing over half a second? I can't take it, people. Jack Reese did a great job. It was a good fight with dramatic moments, and I've got no issue at all with the job Jack Reese did. So that is what that is. People need to let it go. Seriously. And Deontay Wilder, oh man, maybe he's doing it to promote the rematch. I don't know. I hope that's what it is. I hope Deontay Wilder don't really believe that Tyson Fury was counted out. It is funny though, when you look at that footage of Deontay Wilder, when Tyson Fury goes down and the camera's on Deontay Wilder's face and he thinks Tyson Fury's out. But then when Tyson Fury gets up, he looks over and Wilder's face drops. He's like, what the hell? Every time I watch it, it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. So anyway, drop your comments in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about this, people. But as far as I'm concerned, it's the silliest thing. And trying to compare this to what happened in the Wilder-Ortiz fight is just, talk about reaching. Unbelievable. Let me know how you feel, people. What's happening? I'm out. Join me on Patreon. I upload a minimum of 2 podcasts every single week, covering a wide variety of controversial topics, as well as live stream Q&A sessions. Take a look on screen right now at some of the podcasts I've produced so far. For just $3 a month, the equivalent of about £2 a month, you get access to all my new podcasts and my entire back catalogue of past podcasts, including my popular Confessions of a Nightclub Bouncer series. You can listen on your computer or on your smartphone or tablet by downloading the Patreon app from the Google Play Store or the App Store for free. The Patreon app also allows you to download each podcast in MP3. For less than the price of a cup of coffee, you get access to dozens of hours of exclusive content. It's easy to sign up, there's no contract, and you can cancel at any time. So come and join our community of free and critical thinkers by signing up with me here on Patreon today.